The Naked Time Star Trek original series. This is continuing my reviews of all of the original Star Trek episodes. I love Star Trek, second favorite TV show of all time. Kirk, Spock, McCoy, three of my favorite characters of all time in any genre. This episode's pretty damn good. All right, we're going to use my space system: story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best that you can get. You're going to hear a lot of 2s on this one. Let's start off with the storyline. 2 out of 2. Hell yeah. The Enterprise stops off on this planet, checks out the team that was stationed there. They're all frozen. They're insane. Someone's showering with their clothes on, which maybe, might be fun. Do your laundry and you're showering at the same time. They're dead. What the hell's going on? Buddy gets infected, takes the infection, spreads it. Everyone goes crazy. Sulu's insane. Even Spock starts to lose it a little bit. We get to see the Vulcan nerve pinch in this one. I'm reviewing these in order of what the Blu-ray is on Wikipedia. I know there's different broadcast orders and there's different air dates and production orders and fan orders. I literally just go to Wikipedia, Star Trek, and then that's the one. So this is the first time we're seeing it. I think Wikipedia is the air date. I'm not sure though, but who cares? It's the first time I'm talking about it, so there you go. Love it. Great stuff here with this story. This is a banger. Like, I don't know. I have nothing negative about this story. It's awesome. They got to figure out what the hell's going on. They got to friggin' figure it out fast. So there you go. I know that Star Trek sometimes, some of the criticisms, it's like, oh, it's just on the ship. I kind of like those. I like when there's a problem and then everyone's like, okay, what are we going to do? Those are like my favorite ones. Obviously there's action-y episodes and there's more like exploration episodes, of course. When they can tie it all in together, that's when you got your kind of your perfect one. But if I had to pick, like, do you want exploration? Yeah. Well, usually exploration leads to a mystery, but I like these ones where everyone has to use their expertise and come together and figure out stuff. That's always really cool to me. Pacing on this one, 2 out of 2, man. I'm not bored for a second in this episode. Everything is awesome. I'm trying to keep these reviews short. I'm trying to keep them 5 minutes. I failed on a couple, but I'm going to try my best. Pacing, this friggin' 2 out of 2. Every second is awesome. I'm never bored. Can't turn away. This is one of these ones where I'm just like glued and I'm like, oh, what's going to happen? It's like my 4th or 5th time going through this. I can't remember now. It's at least, this is at least the 4th time, if not the 5th time, going through all these episodes. Where are we at here? So for artistry, 2 out of 2. Everything looks good in this episode. Again, I got to remind you on this that I'm comparing Star Trek to Star Trek. I'm not comparing Star Trek to Star Wars. Obviously, Star Wars looks better. I'm also, just as a note, I am watching the upgraded versions. I have the Blu-ray set, which gives you the choice, Mr. Lucas or Disney. Sorry, Disney. Hello, we have a choice. We can watch whichever one we want. Look, I'm not against upgrading it. As long as you're not altering the story or removing guns and adding communicators like ET, or inserting Jabba the Hutt back into a scene that was cut for time and content. Like, it's nonsense, right? Star Trek's not doing any nonsense like this. I don't mind them fixing up the ship a little bit so it looks cooler. No problems at all. But look good to me. Like the music, everything looked good. I like this episode. Characters, 2 out of 2. Look, everybody's on fire in this. Like, Sulu's got stuff to do. Like, every character is awesome in this. All of the dialogue's great. This is just one of my favorites. It's just a banger. Looks, Kirk, Spock, McCoy, they're awesome. I love the characters. Spock's got a lot of good stuff to shine here because he's trying to fight the thing off and he's trying to walk it off. Walk it off, Spock. Come on, let's but so good. So yeah, characters are great. Enjoyment factor for me on this one is 2 out of 2. It's funny because when there's a lot of positive things to say, I'm just looking at my timer. When there's positive things to say, the video is shorter. Isn't that weird how that is? There's nothing for me to complain about. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. One of my favorite episodes of season one. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm struggling to come up with some negatives, and I don't want to be super critical either. I'm trying to keep these videos short. If you want in-depth analysis of Star Trek episodes, my good friend of the channel, Clobberin Time, his link is in the description. He and his team have covered all of these in great detail on their channel. They've got playlists and they're streaming every Saturday for Star Trek. So check them out. Their link is in my description of this video, plus all my videos. And you see Clobby on our streams all the time. They're great because they really dissect it. And I'm just not going to do that. I'm just giving you my very quick 5, 6, 7 minute thoughts. That's it. I love this episode. It's 10 out of 10. I'm trying to be a bit more critical and not just give everything 10 out of 10. If Spock is in the episode, it's 10 out of 10. No. I'm trying to be a bit more critical, but this one I can't. I'm struggling to find anything negative. I thought it was awesome. So 10 out of 10 for this one. If you like my space rating system, please like the video, subscribe. I've got a playlist going for original Star Trek content, so make sure you check that out as well. That's it, everybody. Until next time.